the murderer did this,
Nilfgaardian
we're dealing with
Leviosa.
a sentient thinking beast.
Hey, jokester.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm?
That was a good question.
Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims.
Hey, what's up, Clockwork?
I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Tego. Tego, please. Okay, naked lady count is at 1 for the DLC so far. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. For the lulz. So dark in here. Okay. What's up, No West now Espondi? I'm sorry, I'm probably saying your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Man, this area is really pretty. I wonder what my graphic settings are right now. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Hey, Mr. Peg. Gerald's not wearing a skirt. He's wearing pants and like a little cloak thing. And men can wear skirts. There's nothing wrong with that. What's up, Pouty? Are we going there? Cause that's where I want to go. All these nice people. Hello. Hello, child. Little human, I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
Maka, I think that he would fit right in.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerin, what about the story of Riddick and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, we can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
You did it easy?
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
I want to watch the tournaments.
Lead the way.
Can we talk after the tournament? Jake and Big! What's up, Jake and Big? Thank you for the 3-month resub. How you doing? Good to see ya.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you'll soon see.
We get to watch a show, guys. Oh.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? Putting some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
That's disappointing.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
I'm gonna fight the beast? I don't think so. Called Monster Pita? I know, right? I want to see who's he's like pledging his love to. Hit the grill.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Where is she? Which one? There's 2 grills in that picture. Which one?
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it.
Alright, I had to fight, like, why are there so many boss fights? Oh my god, dude.
We have to help him.
There are so many boss fights in
Gotta
this
keep
game.
it down. It hears us.
Lightning! The beast weak its powder! Let loose a roar! It's knocked into earth! Out in the witcher! 190 pounds!
I don't understand.
Plans control! Out, breathe flame! And thus the witcher's life was snuffed! All our hopes, alas!
Why am I not doing any damage?
Fire to the
What
wood!
the heck?
Nothing in this struggle
I don't wanna
can
do
come
this.
to any good! Woe to us all and the monsters the victor! Then naught shall have come of valor and vigor! The fate of the beast is imposed by the gods! Soon
Oh my gosh, dude, why do I have no food? Oh
Our
my
heroes
god.
struck deep by the Shaelmar's red claws!
So how do I not make sound? Why are there so many boss fights in this DLC? Holy god. I don't understand. What, why? Why are there so many boss fights in this DLC? Oh my god. A sand shrew? LTP. LTT to you too. No Espondi. Sub Azzy demo. I hope there's an autosave. Ew.
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, the lightning! The beast heaved its foul girth!
I mean, how am I not supposed to make the
To
other
the beast!
plan?
Its plans confound! Out its flames! And thus the witch's life was snuffed! All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust! Drink up the ocean and set fire to the woods! For nothing in this struggle can come to any good! The fate of the
I'm
beast
failing at
declared by
rolling.
the
I'm
gods.
failing very bad.
The witcher shall triumph against all odds! Woe to us all!
I don't have any help.
The victor, then naught shall have come of valor and
I don't know how to speak.
our heroes struck deep like Selma's claws, so the witches shall perish in cavernous maws.
How do I speak?
The witch awakened when the time was true, then trolls danced and spun, struck the monster that flew. Like a bow who leaps at the love's first spurt, so the witcher wooed the shellman and his foul hard hurt. Alas, Hermelin lies prostrate, he has breathed his last breath. A French he is, fight bravely unto death.
Well, he's dead.
Its razor strikes belly, Selma's cries ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly.
I literally just rolled out of the way. I literally am rolling out of the way. It's like my rolls are not working. Well, that guy died.
The Selma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade.
I was rolling.
As the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Why are there so many boss fights? Holy crap, man. This is like Dark Souls all over again? Jesus.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Brittany, that's rude, Brittany.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
Oh. Really, Brittany?
You
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all.
Hey, King Cyrex.
Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival.
What's up, Miggy?
Wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
The high waist outfit? I don't know. We need a new outfit. Our outfit's kind of ugly. We need some prettier clothes. Seems to be like there's a lot of people here have really
Tell
nice
us,
clothes.
have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
I'm gonna try Mr.
The
Peg.
very
I'm
man
gonna
we would
try.
entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
Lots of money.
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Dude,
Lovely, generous
nice.
gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
A wine empire. Wine making simulator. Is the streamer girl reading chat? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. I think. You can call me Lowco, by the way. you don't have to refer to me as streamer girl.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was
Crespi?
famed once for his many glorious tournament victories.
Crespi?
Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
You guys
How'd
are
he
triggering
die?
me right now.
Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark.
A girl has no
Ramon
name.
Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head,
Yeah, don't
and
post
his
potential
sword
spoilers
replaced
in
by
chat,
a
please.
bed warmer. Ramon
Tobin?
Dulac, a knight who but a dozen
I
years
can't tab
past
out
was
to
an advisor to our
purge
father,
it, otherwise
the
I
Duke.
would.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous.
Lowco.
Maybe revenge was the
What
motive.
making-
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
The victims both older knights.
So, the first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained
Sir de la
florins dating from
Stingy, that's
various
great.
times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
I don't know half these words. Numismatics? I've never heard that in my life. Do the weird face, please? What's the weird face? Isn't that how you got your name? Oh yeah, Maggie, for sure. I was at a party, and I was doing the Lowco, and they were like, Low the co, man, Low. I don't know. I tried.
Lots of similarities between the victims.
So, Chi?
All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances.
Why did I say what?
Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever
I don't
it
know what you're
is,
talking about,
has some meaning
Noah
to convey.
Spondy. You confused
These
me.
were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated.
You got me so
These were
confused.
knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue.
What's
Have
the
you
funny
considered
face?
that's
I don't
what the
know
beast's
it
trying
is.
to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and
I'm really not
compassion.
paying attention. There's a lot of talking right now.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
God, my
Honor
shoulders.
compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by
Like,
ridicule.
I'm really just.
Generosity
I don't know, man.
by a coin pouch shoved down a throat.
My
It seems to
slouching has
fit
gotten
true,
really bad.
though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right.
I need to
Next
get my
murder
abs.
will be just
like,
as
I'm
showy
so,
and
like,
denounce the victim's lack of the
I have
fourth
no
virtue,
abs right now, so
valor.
I can't like
We can also assume that victim will be an elder
sit up
knight.
straight.
Let's think. At the moment, all
shoulders.
the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunts shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something.
A hare hunt.
Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why.
Oh.
Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
No,
Damien.
not Milton.
To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed the knightly team. It was years ago, but
I do, Dago, but it's like, but it's the lumbar is not enough, like, because my shoulders, it's like, it'll set my back up, and then my shoulders are slouching, and I don't know why, but the chair is not coming up enough so that I can like, what's going wrong with the chair? It's like won't lock in. It's like loose. I'm doing the weird face.
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
Milton!
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
Yeah,
And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
I find it hard to sit up straight with the cushions. Yeah, Ian, I mean, I used to not use the cushions at all.
Your Grace!
Oh, girl, sneaking a pee. What's up, Timmy?
What the hell?
Timmy?
Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Poor dude. Tried removing the lumbar support for a bit. I don't know. I might actually for a little bit. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pink?
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Oh god, this feels weird. This is so weird without it. It's been so long. And I feel like no matter what, like, I don't know, I just can't sit up straight. It's like impossible. Today's just one of those days where I'm just like uncomfortable all day. Go, go, go!
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said!
I need to repair my sword. What the hell happened to my sword?
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
Where?
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find